Hello, welcome guys to my YouTube channel Crypto Galaxy. So today's video is a bit different. As you've seen in the title, we're talking about Hashflare and why it's not, or is it actually profitable, and why it's not, in my opinion. Let's find that out. So as you see here, unfortunately, a sea of red again in the cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap. Pretty much everything's going down. Yeah, Bitcoin not as bad as last week, but still. Hopefully it's gonna get back soon. But anyways, that's not our topic today. So let's see your contracts or Hashflare contract and prices. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you know I'm not really in Hashflare, like just 0.3 terahashes. It's actually nothing. It was just a try. I just wanted to see like how profitable it could be. But I purchased before they changed the prices, by the way. So it was like 150 for 10 gigahashes. Now it's like 220, as you're gonna see right now. So let's say you want to invest, you want to have like 10 terahash. Let's see how profitable it could be. I mean, it's just an example for 10 terahash. It's gonna work for whatever you purchase. So 10 terahash for $2,200. Let's put that in CoinMarketCap. I'm sorry, in CoinWars. It's like just profitability calculator. I'm gonna show you why you cannot really count on these calculators and how not accurate they are. So 10 terahash for $2,200. So 10 terahash pretty much means like 10,000 gigahash. No power cost. Pool fees for Hashflare are, I think, they take like between 18 to 20%. Let's go for 20% because I usually go for the worst. So for 10 terahash and $2,200, let's say calculate. So here it says break-even days 222 days, and you'll be making like monthly around $300. So in 1 year you'll be having $3,000 of profit. That sounds pretty cool, and it's kind of tempting. I mean, it's not as good as it used to be, but still, you'll be having like over 140 days of profit if you break even in 222 days. But that's actually not accurate at all, because it's just taking in the difficulty in the prices of today. Okay? So they're assuming that this difficulty is gonna stay this way like for a whole year in order to make these profits, which is never the case. It cannot be this way. If you have seen the Bitcoin chart in 2017, you'll see that the difficulty, I mean, it doesn't really show in CoinMarketCap, but you can just Google it and just Google Bitcoin difficulty, and you'll see in 2017 it was. Sorry guys, sorry guys, I just got a phone call, so I had to interrupt it for a moment. So anyways, if you Google the Bitcoin difficulty in the last couple of days or in 2017, you'll see it has been increasing in average 7.6 to 8% every 2 weeks, because Bitcoin difficulty adjusts itself every 2 weeks. And actually in the last time difficulty increased, like in 2018, it was an almost 16% increase. It's like even worse than 2017, but let's assume it will stay like 2017 and 8% every 2 weeks. So there's this guy, Jason Blevins. I hope I'm pronouncing right. I don't know him, but shouts out to him for creating this calculator, which is way more accurate than CoinWars or more similar calculators. I'm gonna put the link in the down description if you want to calculate it yourself. So here, that's the starting, like the difficulty of today. Let's say 8% every 14 days, which might actually get worse, but let's not be too negative. So 8% every 2 weeks. Hash rate, as we mentioned here, 10 terahash for $2,200. So 10 terahash, no power cost, pull fees, so 80% as we said. Exchange rate of the day. So as you see, the contracts are for 1 year in Hashflare. So let's see, calculate. So what it says here, actually, you're gonna be making like monthly $300 almost, more or less, roughly. Here you'll be making monthly like 0.03. And you might be saying, yeah, but Bitcoin price is gonna increase. I mean, of course, I also believe that Bitcoin's price is gonna increase, but that's actually not relevant in this contract. I mean, if you're gonna mine Bitcoin, so your purpose is to have more Bitcoin and not more dollars. Let me show you why it's not profitable. So $2,200 in today's price would be 0.2 Bitcoin. You will be mining 0.03 for the first month. I mean, almost 0.03 every month, and then by difficulty increasing, you're gonna be mining less Bitcoin. But like at the end of the year, after 365 days, you'll have mined 0.18365 blah blah Bitcoin, which might by that time be way much more than $2,200 because of the Bitcoin's price increase. But that's not the point. I mean, just look at it. You'll be having less Bitcoin than what you spent for the contract. You know what I mean? I mean, you would be much better by just buy Bitcoin and hold it. And I don't know, if you just want to make increase, like just divide this 0.2 at 12 months, you'll be having 0.016 every month. I mean, you'll be better by just dividing it, just spend this 0.016 every month. I mean, just convert it to sell it in dollar again and then spend it on whatever you want if you just wanna have more in dollar and not in Bitcoin, but that doesn't make any sense. You'll actually be increasing in like you're making a loss of 0.06 Bitcoin. That's unbelievable. That doesn't mean Hashflare is not profitable. It used to be, but now at current prices, it's not. I mean, if you consider Bitcoin like in December, let's say 18,000, I think you'll be making profit because in that time I mean, Hashflare gets Hashflare's prices are in dollar, not in Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin was worth $18,000, the $2,200 were 0.12 Bitcoin. So you will be making profit. After 1 year, you'll be having 0.18, which is more than what you spent. But that was just because Bitcoin was too expensive. It's not too expensive, it was just higher than today. So that doesn't mean Hashflare cannot be profitable. It is when Bitcoin's price is past $14,000 or something. But that's not a choice if you're gonna go now. My strategy would be like, when would I invest in Hashflare? I would just buy Bitcoin in the dip, like buy it now when it's not that expensive, and then wait till the Bitcoin's price surpasses $15,000 or $16,000, and then the same Bitcoin that I had would be worth more in dollars. So you can purchase a better contract at Hashflare for the same Bitcoin that you bought like a couple months or a couple weeks ago or whenever you bought it. But like just buy and invest in Hashflare, as I've told you. So even if the price hits $11,000, I'm sorry, $1,100, it's still not profitable. As you see, you're still making a loss. That's the point of calculating Bitcoin profitability that actually most of YouTubers don't consider. I don't know why, because I mean everybody knows that profitability keeps increasing. I mean, CoinWars, of course, it's a great calculator, but like just for the short term, for 2 weeks. But you can never estimate what you're gonna get in 1 year, because difficulty by then would be increased as huge increase. So if you wanna know your actual profits after 1 year, you're gonna have to use a bit more complicated calculator like this one. I don't know this guy, but as I said, shout out for him for making this good calculator. I'm gonna be putting the link in the description if you wanna use it for yourself, and make sure that of what I said if you don't believe me. But I myself would not invest in, as you see here, I even stopped reinvesting because it's just waste of money, sorry. I will just be holding my balance till the Bitcoin price increase again, and then I will be reinvesting if at that time it's still not sold out, because as you see here, it says limited stock, which means it could be out of stock any soon, but that doesn't matter for me. I'm still not gonna buy it just because of its limited stock. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be sold out, but that's not a reason why I would be making good loss. I'm not gonna do it. If you're into adventures, if you like taking some risk, you can check out some alternatives to Hashflare. I've made some videos about it, but I mean, they're still not as trustworthy as Hashflare, because Hashflare has been there just like Genesis Mining, like Bitclub network, like Hashing 24. They've been there like for 3 or 4 years. That still does not make them 100% legit. I mean, you can never say a cloud mining website is 100% legit. The cryptocurrency world is kind of risky. Like if you wanna go safe, you will have to buy your own miner and start mining at home. Any website could just, I mean, you've heard of BitConnect. BitConnect is something different. It was a Ponzi scheme, so it was expected that for it to disappear at like to exit scam at some point. Hashflare, it's a bit different. They are doing like actual mining, but still, it's not. I mean, it has some risk, still has some risk. So it's up to you. If you are into taking risks, feel free to watch my other video about Crypterra and how profitable it is. If you're not, then you'd better be just by buying and holding Bitcoin until these prices change. But for now, I would not recommend Hashflare for current Bitcoin prices. So if you guys like this content, feel free to hit the like and subscription button, and yeah, I hope I mean, I'm not doing like a video every day like other YouTubers, but as you see, I'm just like whenever I have something you want to talk about or some investment, something new I tried, I just make a video about it. Today's video was a bit different, so feel free to share your ideas, or if you have any question in the comment, and I'll be more than happy to answer them in next videos. So stay tuned.